What up, hotheads? I'm Henry, and this is Blaze the Roof. This week, we're reviewing a sauce named Jersey Barnfire Indian Summer. The company is named Jersey Barnfire. It was founded by Austin de Almeida and John Saucelli. They're really big about supporting local farms in the area. So, as the name suggests, it is out of New Jersey. It's out of Sparta, New Jersey, which is outside of Newark. I do believe we talked about Newark a few weeks back. It is home to the New Jersey Devils, to the New York Red Bulls MLS club as well as Seton Hall University. Another fun fact that I didn't cover about Newark was that the G. Kruger Brewing Company was the first company to use steel cans. Newark is just 8 miles outside of New York City. Famous people from there also include Sam Porcello, the inventor of the Oreo filling. I wonder how he feels about double stuffed. Shaquille O'Neal, one Jason Alexander is also from here. The lovely Queen Latifah. Whitney Houston was from this area as well. So was activist Allen Ginsberg. Now let's look at the packaging. A lot of yellow and brown going on, which is perfect for a mustard sauce. This is going to be interesting. So the Indian Summer does have an arrow. I don't know how I feel about that. And then you see a jersey and then Barnfire. And the logo has a fire above the Barnfire. So the Barnfire letters, right? So this is on the heat meter a 1 flame. So not expecting much heat. Well, it's cool because it's got like the wood paneling, or it looks like a wooden fence. And it also says Grand World Champion. That's interesting. It says summer lasts forever with our unique twist on a spicy Caribbean style hot sauce. Slathered all over chicken, fish, pork, hot dogs, burgers, and more. It's going to be interesting. I don't know what to really expect from this, but let's look at the ingredients. The ingredients include mustard, brown sugar, mango, apple cider vinegar, Scotch bonnet mash, Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire, curry powder, and salt. So this does include anchovies because our featured ingredient is Worcestershire sauce. Now, Worcestershire sauce, also known as Worcester sauce, they drop the shire altogether, and also salsa inglés in Spanish. So it was allegedly created by pharmacists John Lea and William Perrins. If those two names sound familiar, the most popular brand of Worcestershire sauce is named Lea & Perrins. You basically take anchovies and you let them soak and dissolve in vinegar. Then you take the resulting mixture and you mix it with molasses, garlic, and a few other ingredients. And then you let it ferment. That's the key. It has to be fermented because the first time they made it, this concoction, I don't even know what was going through their heads when they did this, but they said, hey, let's soak some fucking anchovies in vinegar. They hated it, but they didn't throw it out. They left it, and then for some reason they were brave enough to say, let's try it now, and it worked. So that's kind of interesting. People are weird. Worcestershire sauce is high in sodium, potassium, iron, and vitamin C. Before we get any further though, let's hear from this week's sponsor. Ever had an issue finding a condom that fits right? Why not make one that's custom fit for you? Introducing Dipstick Condoms, the do-it-yourself condom. When the time comes, get the molding kit. Dip your stick into the latex solution and bam, custom protection. Get the perfect fit when it's time to hit. Warning, may cause burns on your nether regions. Now for the moment of truth. So this sauce is yellow like mustard. Primary ingredients mustard, so smells like mustard. I've had a few other mustard sauces. Some are really good. This has Scotch bonnet in it though, which actually I've already had a mustard sauce with Scotch bonnet. It was very good. So I expect a very tangy, bright, medium heat. That's what I'm expecting. Might be a little tempered with some of the brown sugar and stuff, but and then the Worcestershire sauce should make it pretty savory. Give that umami. So we might get all the senses in this. As I mentioned before, right? It does look like mustard. It is a mustard sauce. Doesn't lie about that. All right, well, let's see what this is all about. Cheers. I got like a whole stem. There's a lot more sweet than I thought it would be. I thought it would have a little bit more savoriness. But I'm not going to deny it is really, really tasty though. Interesting. There's very little burn whatsoever. I don't know why I said medium. It even says when one flame. So yeah, there's definitely a lightweight sauce. I got some on my mustache. It's a sweet mustard sauce, so it is a sweeter sauce, definitely. Very little burn, which would mean that I would probably not go out and rush out and buy this. It's pretty good, but I still think the double take, where's the double shot? I forgot, the one out of Minneapolis. That one was really good. I think that's still my favorite mustard sauce. Although this one tastes better than like the what was it, the fart cleaner, whatever. One of those with the goofy titles. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but yeah, it's good. It's not one I would. Well, I don't know. It is really good. So if you like sweet, it's definitely the way to go. If you put this on, well, let's get into the food now. If you got into putting this on as a condiment, because it is so sweet, I would probably avoid even like putting ketchup. Like if you just had a hot dog, you put this on it, I think that's all you would need because it's sweet enough, but yet has a little bit of the tanginess for mustard. Same thing with a hamburger. I'd be very careful on how I use this with other things, but again, the sweetness would lend itself really well with pork. Yeah, you could use it on chicken. I would not use this on any type of beef product. Vegetables, again, as a side maybe. But again, like, you gotta be careful. It is a kind of a sweet sauce, so yeah, it's definitely a hold for the sauce. I'll probably end up using this, but again, I probably won't put it in my regular rotation. It is very pulpy. Again, I got a piece of stem or something that I had in my mouth, so there's flesh in there. All right, but a good sauce nonetheless. I'd probably check out some of their other sauces. Although for it being a Scotch bonnet, I'm a little disappointed that it didn't bring more heat to it, and that's what the other one from a double shot had that this one does not have, and it's not as sweet either. That one had a little bit more of a mustard taste. So next week will be our Valentine's Day special, so I'm going to be reviewing a nice sensuous sauce for y'all. It's going to be Hellfire's Chocolate Cherry Hell. Until then, I'm Henry, and remember, spice up your life. Take care.